Alright, so I put injectors in my truck last March. A buddy up in Parker did it for me. And at the same time we did the crankcase ventilation mod. And as you can see, the doghouse has been turned around. And we just plumbed it to a hose that comes down. And the hose stops right underneath the driver's seat. Wasn't a big fan of the fumes coming out, so I took a piece of, I believe it's half inch electrical conduit and basically plumbed it all the way back to the length of the truck using zip ties, and it vents all of my crankcase ventilation out by the rear diff, so I have no fumes coming up by the truck. However, I think that's going to be unacceptable for emissions and good old-fashioned Uncle Sam. So I wanted a way to basically go back to stock setup very quickly for that one time a year here in Colorado where I need to do emissions. So I got myself an elbow, and where the plug was on my intake, I put an elbow with a 2-foot piece of hose. Now all I need to do is every November reach in, loosen this hose up like so, and if I can, once this is all put on, all right, so you can see the elbow, the short hose, simply plumb it, tighten it up. I'll put a plug in my ventilation hose, which should work just fine. And when I get home, I can take this hose off, put the plug in that hose, put my crankcase ventilation back together, and I won't have to take my intake hose off at all. I should be able to just get in there with no problem whatsoever. Hope this gives you guys an idea if you need to do emissions every year and you don't want to swap back and forth the hard way. Thanks for watching.